And we are back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not invite others. We don't want any stinky other trainers.
No, thank you. Get out
hanging
of here.
out with us. This will be my first battle with Venusaur, even though it's level 100. Well, no, maybe not. Oh God, Chansey, that was loud as hell.
So loud? Jesus.
What happened there, Chansey?
I'm taking my headphones off.
That was... I didn't even change the volume.
No, you didn't. It's not your fault.
Chansey is just like, your ears! It's like, oh God!
It's too late for this shit. It's like 11 o'clock.
Oh my God, was this a 5-star, Chansey?
Maybe.
Oh, we might not be able to win this one.
No, probably not.
Grassy terrain for 5 turns, grassy terrain.
I couldn't even tell what Pokemon it was based on that silhouette. That's the worst. What Pokemon is this?
I couldn't tell. I've probably fought, at this point, Dynamax Chanseys. Like 7 or 8 Dynamax Chanseys.
Did they turn up the volume when you hit Dynamax battles? It feels louder, or I'm just now more sensitive.
God, no, it might be a little bit louder. Also, we have a battle animation on now, too.
Maybe.
Not that would increase the volume, but I think now we're hearing a lot more of the battle.
What happened to Gigantamax version?
Yeah, wait, what the hell?
Why is it just normal?
Is this not the Gigantamax one?
It's just a regular big Venusaur.
I didn't actually get a good look at it.
That's not what... I don't think...
Didn't I get max suit for the Venusaur? I don't know. I can tell, like, from its back, right? Its big flower changes a lot. But it takes up so much of the screen, I actually can't tell.
Jesus.
It does have the Dynamax clouds over it, but that's not an indicator. So.
No, it's not, because that's just regular Dynamaxing.
My attack harshly fell.
That's weird.
Well, fine. I'll do Max Overgrowth as the special attack version.
Maybe you guys in the comments know.
I mean, that looks like a normal, doesn't it?
It's normal.
When we were
Venusaur, yeah.
So what the hell happened?
The worst of the 3 evolved later Pokemon?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get more Max Mushrooms
Maybe.
and try it out.
Not that Venusaur is lame, everybody. There's people that are blowing their tops now, what I just said, but comparatively, like, Bulbasaur and, like, I mean, Blastoise and Charizard just look way better than Venusaur. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of its final design.
I think all of them are fucking rad.
I like Ivysaur way better. I love Ivysaur, and then I saw Venusaur, it's like, it had warts and all these weird things. I was like, I don't want it.
It started looking more like an animal.
Yeah. Ivysaur was just cool. It just looked legitimately awesome. And then I saw the final form of Venusaur. It went from an agile Pokemon to a big lumbering, like, blah, blah,
I always
blah.
thought Ivysaur always was the weakest of any of the evolutions for the first 3.
Yeah.
I mean, because, like, you have Wartortle, and he gets, like, those cool, like,
Mega cannons.
those dual things on his head.
Yeah.
Like the little, like, I can't want to call them epaulets, but they're not.
Cannons.
Like the Russian laurels, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Type deal.
Cannons.
And does Wartortle have guns at that rate? At that point?
No, he doesn't have any. Wartortle looks nothing like Blastoise. I believe they changed the design later on because Wartortle has like weird cloud floopies for a tail and has like the big old ear cloud floopies too.
That's what I mean, like the little cloud swirls.
Yeah, he doesn't look
like the little
anything
Laurel
like
type things.
Blastoise. The evolution decisions between the 3 of them doesn't make a ton of sense.
Charmander's cute.
Yeah.
Charmeleon looks like an angry teenager.
Yeah.
And Charizard's full motherfucking Charizard.
Venusaur's makes sense in terms of its evolutionary chart. Same with Charmander, but Squirtle is the one that's kind of a little weird. Where
Damn.
It's like, oh, that's its second form?
Fighting type, eh?
Like, Squirtle looks like Blastoise. Like, that looks right. And then the middle form looks a little weird. Like, where'd the cloud floopies go? I didn't catch it.
They turned into guns.
Yeah, sure, why not?
They turned into fucking guns.
Just like anything that Rob Liefeld would touch. Add guns and pouches. And don't draw the feet.
I don't know.
Co-creator
comic book, right?
Of Deadpool.
Comic book, right?
Yeah,
artist?
comic book artist.
Yeah. I was like, I think I remember that, and I think I remember people showing me the examples
Captain
where
America chest,
they'd have their characters always off screen because he never drew anything like below ankles.
Yeah.
Like the characters wouldn't be off screen, but I mean like they'd be so zoomed in that you'd never be able to see their like full legs. So can he not draw legs or? God damn, 3 on everything, huh? Well, okay, maybe not.
I mean, some people are like, well, he was a self-taught artist. It's like, yeah, but there's a lot of self-taught artists that still know how to draw feet, so.
Draw them feets.
Almost every artist is self-taught to a degree. Just some people have some extra, like, tutelage. That's really the only
You
difference.
said tutelage. I imagine it's like, oh shit, I need to change out to Linus.
It's just a weird thing in the art community. Like, I'm self-taught. I mean,
I was gonna say
everyone's kind of self-taught in a way.
I get the hand bit. How the fuck do you draw those?
Hands are hard.
No, I can't draw shit. So I mean, honestly, they all like, it's all like, how do you draw any of that? To me.
Instruction helps, but at the end of the day, you're the one that's putting in the work, and most of the time, you're realizing the majority of it on your own by just putting in the hard work and drawing all the time and studying other people's stuff.
You hear that, everybody? Sam wants you to draw a bunch of feet. Draw feet for him.
I mean, draw hands and feet.
I'm joking.
When I was in college, that was one of the things I would do. Just if I was bad at some kind of body part or some kind of design element, I would just draw a bunch of them. So one semester, I just drew a bunch of hands. This other semester's a bunch of feet.
I was going to say, do you have an art book of hands, feet, butts, boobs, ass, titties?
No.
Fucking like abs and tummies.
I do have like pages of like
thick ass thighs.
Like of different like
somebody's like, this guy's a murderer. he just has drawings of body parts.
Yeah, like drawings, like pages that are just like torsos, and some pages are just hands, and some pages that are just feet.
Out of context, it sounds so fucking weird.
Not to an artist, I guess. Cause
No, I know it. Not to an artist. You're like, oh, well, yeah. But out of context,
I guess,
it sounds so funny. It's like, this guy's obsessed. He's got an entire art book of just fucking bald heads in different angles.
Not an entire art book, but like pages dedicated in an art book.
You're right. The joke is funnier when you take it out of context and make it grander than it is.
Yeah.
But if you want to be not funny about it, then yeah. Thanks to you, 43 more
welcome.
Diglets came back to me. One of them has evolved into Doug Trio. You found 44 Diglets so far. Wait, no, it was 43. Just because he became... he's a Doug Trio, so that's one more Diglett. Yeah, sure. So please find 107 more... Nope, don't think so. Number of Diglett that came back hit 5, so I'd like to give this Pokemon to you. I met this Pokemon Alola, just like my Diglett. You received a Meowth. The Alolan mouth?
Another Meowth?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
It's the like very smug-looking one.
Yeah,
He's
Smug
like,
is right.
Would you like to give Meowth a nickname? No, I mean, because it's Meowth. I mean, it's an Alolan one, but... Meowth. If you find 10 Diglett, please let me reward you. Bitch, you just said I caught 44.
Berserker is definitely better.
You found 44 Diglett so far. Please find more. Number of Diglets that came back. God, do I have to do this every time?
Probably, yeah.
Slowpoke. An Alolan Slowpoke?
Yeah?
Okay.
That's kind of a cool way to get the...
It's just a Slowpoke. What the fuck? Yep, because there's a shortage of those around these fucking parts. What the fuck was that? Here's a special Meowth. Here's a regular-ass Slowpoke.
Maybe that's the only way to catch Slowpoke.
I mean, I'm sure there's a variant or something that's going on there,
all you've seen is Galarian Slowpoke, so that's the normal version of Slowpoke.
He said he met the Pokemon in Alola.
Yeah, but there's regular. There's only, what, I think 15 Aloha Pokemon, and this is one of them.
Yeah, but what was with the fucking Slowpoke?
I don't know. Maybe it has an Aloha evolution.
I guess, maybe. Okay. No, we already know a Vulpix.
Cutie.
We'll call this one Frostpix. Or is it a fairy? I thought it was maybe
no,
it's
ice. Yeah, it's definitely ice type.
If you find 30 Diglett... Oh, hello! You found 30 Diglett! Please give me my next Pokemon.
Sand slash.
What's it gonna be, Sandshrew? Okay, we'll see now, though.
This is a cool-ass reward system. I will give them credit for that.
Oh, that's right. There was a... Yeah, Igloo.
Igloo Pokemon.
Igloo face.
I love them.
Igloo. Alright, one last one, I think, with 40. And what do we get? Please be execute. Raichu! What does the Raichu look like?
I think it's more soft.
Oh, that's right. It's
got
its on its little surfboard tail.
That's pretty cute.
It is adorable. Hey, that's where the hair floopies from War Turtle went to.
Yeah.
I fucking stole them. And then I surfed away like, later, bitch. Kawa, fuck you.
Is he just electrocuting everybody on the water as he goes by?
It's believed that the weather, climate, and food of the Alolan region all play a part in causing Pikachu to evolve into this form of Raichu.
I mean, there is surfing Pikachu mini-games in Pokemon Yellow, if I remember right.
Pokemon Yellow had surfing Pikachu, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's part of the opening cutscene.
I'm not going to find... Well, I mean, I'm not going to actively try and search out 50.
No.
All right, well...
That's a legit cool reward system. At least it's not Korok seats.
I don't even have my new dude. I need to go in there and
you can change
heal
anywhere.
Up, and then I need to get my new team and heal up, because I don't know what his HP is going to be like and everything.
He's probably at max. I think the rule for a lot of this stuff is if it's in the box, it has to be fully healed.
But a lot of them in the box aren't.
Really? I thought you had to
I
heal
thought
them
that too.
Huh. If only someone. Mumble, mumble, mumble. No, but they will gather that many.
What?
I'm not going to talk to you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I mean, maybe when you take them out of the box, they full heal.
No,
But I know when I was looking in the box to send Pokemon to jobs earlier, it was like 1 out of, 160 HP. I'm like, oh, it doesn't heal them? That's fucking mean. They're in there like bleeding out, and you guys are just letting them fucking stay like that?
I'd say the reason for that is you can't abuse, because since you can change out Pokemon anywhere, they didn't want to also give you like a free heal wherever you want.
Let me see if I can find one.
Which they have like healing stations all over the game, so
see if I can
do that next
one.
too. What's the matter?
Let me see. The newest stuff that I caught was probably over here. And of course they're all fucking fully healed.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find one.
I could have sworn that you had to heal them before it let you put them in.
They might have healed up.
That might be past ones, though.
Might have healed up after I sent all their asses to jobs, maybe? Well, here's what we can do. We can test it out after this. I'm going to grab my Cub Fu. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's swap out Cub Fu. Have him go... No, we caught a Jigglypuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's check the... Fucking hell.
No, we didn't catch the Jigglypuff. You killed the Jigglypuff. You caught a Chansey.
Didn't I swap to a Linus to fucking...
If you did, I wasn't paying attention.
I caught the Chansey. You're right. I caught the Chansey. So, let's go into the box and find that motherfucking Chansey.
Should be in the last box.
Chansey! 348. Why were there some in here with not fucking full health, to my knowledge?
You're misremembering?
I thought there was a bunch of them with not full health. Anyway, someone will know. Someone will tell us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody tells us. Damn it! The mystery, it won't be solved!
We'll forget about it after we finish recording this anyways. Until someone comments and was like, oh, it's this. Like, oh, yeah.
There's Cub Fu.
We did say that.
Let's change in for...
Get a Tassler out
Torkoal. We already got a fire type in here with Butane. Cub Fu, swap. Put you in first place. You're level 10!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ass kicked.
Yeah.
Unless... Oh, no. Cub Fu, use all 12. They're extra small. It's gonna get like 2 levels. 2.5. Or was that 3.5?
No.
Wait, no, go back. Wait, no.
He's trying to learn a new move.
I know.
Yeah.
Aerial Ice. The user confounds the target with speed and then slashes. This attack never misses.
Probably want to get rid of Leer.
Yeah, Leer's pretty shitty. Let's click on Leer. Hell yeah! 1, 2, and fuck you! Forgot Leer. Learned Aerial Ace instead. Hell yeah. Let's get some candy up in here. Let's do 6 of them. Just to see if we can get to learn a new move in the meantime. God, that was a lot more than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to learn a new move. Scary Face. That one sucks, though, doesn't it?
It's like Leer.
Let's see what it does. Frightens, it lowers the speed. No! Fuck that! Did not learn Scary Face. Alright, use the last 6. See if we can learn another move. When we're at low levels like this. Wants to learn a new move, Headbutt.
Headbutt's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a normal attack, right?
Yeah.
Normal headbutt, 70 and 100.
Probably get rid of
May also
endure
make it
or focus
flinch.
energy.
Endures any attack with at least 1 HP. Chance of failing. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of endure. 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da. Okay. Let's do... We'll save the rare candies. I don't know if I have enough experience candy. We'll go with the mediums.
You might have enough.
We'll do 10. 10 at a time so we can try and learn new moves. Jesus, man. Okay, maybe not 10. Maybe 10 was the wrong fucking amount.
Yeah, these things give a lot of XP.
Wants to learn Brick Break. Sure. What's Brick Break? Fighting. User attacks with a swift chop. Can also break barriers such as light screen and reflect.
Yeah, it's like Rock Smash.
So that's good if I'm ever fighting any Weeble Wobble dudes. What are they called? The blue wobblers?
Wobbuffets?
Yeah. The user takes a deep breath and focuses so that critical hits land right now. I'm cool. I'd rather have a crit. Oops, no. I'd rather have a crit chance than spend a whole turn trying to maybe get a better crit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I mean, unless I have something that's like a move that like only hits on a crit or some shit like that, then
Detect's pretty good though.
This move enables the user to protect itself from all attacks. Its chance of failing raises if... Yeah... I don't think we ever had it work when we tried using it, though.
Well, when you tried using it. I made it work a bunch of times on my playthrough.
Okay, well, it's not that playthrough. So we're going to skip Detect then. Bulk Up. So you can learn more than one move at a time by doing these experience candies. I thought it was just whatever you get at the time.
No, it'll do it in succession based on...
Well, shit, I could have just used a bunch of the candies then. Bulk Up. The user tenses its muscles to bulk up its body, raising its power level. I mean, both attack and defense. That's pretty tight. Yeah, I like that. Headbutt, normal, Brick Break, Aerial Ace. Kind of want to keep that flying one, but it is 60. Confounds the target with speed. Move. Yeah, and I don't want to. I got enough fighting. May also lower the target's defense. That's pretty tight, but the power is low. So I will do Bulk Up. I'll keep Aerial Ace and Brick Break as our
Brick Break
attack.
is kind of like the evolved form of Rock Smash. They do a little bit different things, but...
Which Pokemon will you use it on? 118.
If you want to max it out, but...
How many do we have? It won't even max them out to max level. It won't even max them out to max level. Because it won't let you use more than you have the ability to. Alright, place your bets now. I think it's going to end at 64. Jesus. 64.
70.
You can't call it like 10 seconds until it ends.
Yeah, you can. There's no rules set, no parameters, no judgments.
So place your bets now. You waited like 30 seconds. 68. Almost nice. Keffu wants to learn Iron Head. Should an old move be forgotten? Sure.
It's a steel move, so it's probably a good idea to have that in your repertoire.
8100. The user slams the target with its steel hard head. This may also make the target flinch. Oh. I might get rid of Headbutt then.
I would. Yeah. It's just a better move.
70 and 80. Yeah. Seems it does similar, but it does more damage, and it's a steel type instead of normal. Normal moves are kind of.
Yeah, I mean they're all right. Like they're nice middle of the road, but I'd rather have type advantage moves instead. They're much more beneficial in my opinion.
I don't think anyone's gonna argue with you on that one.
Someone will.
Type advantage moves doing more damage. That's bullshit. User punches the target with full concentrated power. This confuses the target if it hits. Oh. Accuracy is only 50, though. So does a 50 accuracy mean percentage? 50-50?
You're asking the wrong Pokemon trainer.
I don't know if I've seen accuracy over 100. I do know that it says when it never misses, it has a slash through it.
Logic dictates that it's probably out of 100, but it's Pokemon, Chris. Who knows?
You're right. Sam. Everyone knows their names now. He usually punches the target with full
I was
concentration
doing a
power.
Chinatown riff, but
this
I know
confuses
I
the-
forgot you have never seen that movie, so it doesn't work.
It's confuse the target if it hits.
The line is, "Forget it, Jake.
I
It's
don't-
Chinatown."
Don't know it. I mean, 100 power, 50 to hit is really... I don't know if I'm going to do it. With only 5 too. I'm going to forget it. I can always relearn it too if it turns out it's way good.
Yeah.
Use counter.
I don't really like moves that have low accuracy. I'd rather have something that's consistent and is actually going to work.
Well, when battles last 2 rounds, it's like, well, I could totally fuck myself if I miss.
People want to know why I've never bothered to put too much effort into learning type things. Because you either get raffle stomped or you raffle stomp them.
The retaliation.
Bada boom! There you go. That's Pokemon.
Wouldn't that make you want to learn the?
Not really.
I think you just contradicted yourself in like a 5-minute period.
I'm a living contradiction.
A retaliation move that counters any physical attack, inflicting double the damage taken.
Basically,
I mean,
what
it's
I'm
pretty
getting at is I would
good.
find a Pokemon that works well against pretty much everything. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. What's the one type I lose to? I'll have one advantage for there, but I don't really like reading too much into it, like
I'm
the
gonna
meta.
keep it out.
Like knowing all the different types and what balances what and how what's changed. It's too much.
Close combat. This user fights the target up close without guarding itself. This also lowers the target's defense and, that's pretty strong.
Get rid of Brick Break probably then.
Yeah. Or bulk up.
Get rid
I
of
might
bulk
not
up.
need bulk up. Yeah, because it's only 5, and I want to keep. Yeah, I'll get rid of bulk up. I'm sure bulk up's great, but that's like we were saying. Those are long battle type things.
He probably doesn't evolve unless his friendship is high enough.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna now that he's over 60, I'm gonna stop and we're gonna go fight some stuff. Because everything else around here is 60, so it's like, he's gonna
Yeah.
get fucking wrecked if I bring him out at level 10.
And you just have to swip and swap him if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna, as soon as I'm done with these levels, we're gonna go out and fight with stuff. User focuses his mind before launching a punch. This move fails if the user is hit before it is used.
So it's like
That's pretty fucking strong.
Yeah, it's like Solar Beam, so it probably takes 2 rounds to do.
What? Yeah, is that
Yeah.
the case?
I think so.
If you get hit once between the 2 turns, shit, that's pretty risky. I don't know enough of the game about speed and stuff in order to be able to use that effectively. And that's it. Let's go outside and punch some stuff. Hopefully.
Did you want to actually talk to her? Because she probably has like story stuff.
I think you're talking about the Diglets.
Was she?
She was like, oh, nobody's ever found this many or something like that. I mean, I'll look.
Sound like
What do
she.
you got, ma'am?
I think it's probably like story something. Oh, Chris, just the person I wanted to see. Tell me, do you collect watts?
Oh, fuck, do I?
No, what are those? Of course you do. You're a pro, Chris. Everyone's seen it. I'll have you know that the watt business is positively booming right now around here. Yeah, we found
Baby,
out.
you can call me a watt magnate.
Yeah. I'll say that those who hold the most watts hold the key to success. Well, I'm the queen of the island then.
Get off my motherfucking land!
I'm buying this shit right now and kicking mustard out. I've actually been trying to gather up watts to spruce up the dojo a bit, get some gear.
She's like, watts rule! Watts are the most powerful thing here. Can you give me some? Nope.
All the cloning process is really taking a toll on our budget, so
Watt
my
tycoon
my darling hubby and son are more the indoor type, you know. And it's pretty hard for me to collect that many watts all on my own. Really? He's got a giant expansive backyard. I figured he'd be very much...
He's got a power spot in the back. Is that not like how watts are? Is that not watt related? I mean, you literally go to dens where the power spots are, and you collect watts. Anyway.
If you ever happen to have some watts to spare, Chris, I'll be glad to take them.
I'm not just giving them away.
And spruce up the dojo. You probably get bonuses for you doing it.
Yeah, no, I think that's the case.
Oh, but I wouldn't ask you to give them to me and not get anything in return.
I want you to, for every 10,000, I want you to put up a photo of me up on the wall and say Employee of the Month, and just make up whatever fucking month and year you
I
want.
want it to look like that SpongeBob episode where the wall just appears and it's covered with my face.
I just want it to be my face and what is it? Pointillism. where they're pictures of my face, but they make a larger picture of my face.
Jesus. This would be a business transaction, of course. I'll reward you for your generosity. Whenever you have some extra watts, simply come and talk to me.
Well, shit. I should have been here 10 years ago.
Oh, hello, Chris. Can I help you with something?
What's the next goalpost? What the fuck?
Well, Chris, you've given us 0 watts so far.
All right, these are mine. I earned them. You can't have any, see?
If you could spare another 5,000, Chris.
Let me just check my watt wallet. Oops! I dropped a fucking terabyte. It's 9 watts, Chris. I don't care. I'm rich.
Then let's see. I could hire a hairstylist for the dojo so you could
What
change
the
your
fuck?
look whenever you like. How would that sound?
Sure. Do I get an
Just
option?
freaking
I just click
dump
them
in
then, yeah.
watts.
How many would you like to give us? 1.4 million.
How many watts could you
Oh my god, is that what it's gonna do? Oh,
do?
okay.
10K, right? Just do 10.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the highest ones.
You're gonna give us 10? Well, Chris, you've given us 10,000 watts so far. With over 5,000 watts, I can afford to have a hairstylist come here at the dojo too.
That is some basic ass shit in the
Take out
dojo.
Keep my curls up.
Calling in the hairstylist.
Hello, Clone 562. Is this the hair salon? Yes, this is Honey from Master Dojo. I was wondering if you could spare a stylist to come enjoy the lovely island life with us.
Fucking send over one of your hair servants to live in our dojo.
Yes, that's right, on the Isle of Armor. Mm-hmm.
Are they calling in an Uber Eats for a fucking hairstylist?
I guess so. They're sending someone right over.
God damn.
Them storing them right in this closet.
Hello, dojo. It's lovely to meet you. It's a door! It's the new door, Ghost Pokemon.
I somehow knew that they weren't gonna do anything, and I thought that, well, maybe they'll do something cool with that big, expansive area back there and add something interesting. No, they're just gonna Wizard of Oz the shit. All right.
I can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all, so when you'd like to have something done, please call on me, the door. No cameras allowed. I'm very embarrassed. Pay no attention to the not modeled character behind the door.
We even have
And no speaking of what you see inside this room. What the fuck?
I kind of like the convenience of it, how it's all at the same door with healing and stylist, but it also bothers me that she doesn't even walk in.
Honey?
I'm starting to side with the Pokemon people that said there was some laziness in here, but they're too psychotic about some things, so I don't think I want to go that far. Now that's a real pro. Yeah, stealthy as shit. True masters are always picky about their craft. I don't even know if there's an actual person
fucking
back there.
True neurotic masters are always picky about their craft. But Chris, what about the Pokemon masters? Well, they did not show up in this game.
But now we can always... Our best Michael Jackson back there? I thought he was
I
dead.
said no cameras. No.
Even out here in the wilds.
Okay.
And since we're gathered over 10,000 watts, I can order Rotomi terminal for the dojo.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
Is it an exercise bike or some shit?
Is it going to be behind the wall as well? Hello, is this the Pokemon Center? This is Tony from Master Dojo. I'd like to buy one of your Rotomi terminals. Terminals? Whatever. For some watts, what do you say?
Sorry, ma'am, we're only about cold, hard fucking cash, no watts.
Yes. Well, what if I throw in
Some extra watts. Okay.
Hey, there's something actually physical there.
Okay, I was wondering why I had to keep going back to the fucking mainland to swap shit out if I wanted to.
Yeah, this makes
Now
sense.
this makes sense.
We're able to make a great deal, and I got them to send it right over once more.
Did they install it too, or are those guys invisible?
Slaps the Rotomi. Wake up!
Yeah, the fuck?
This is a dojo. Though, it doesn't quite look right. There's something written on the screen here. Now, let me see.
Pay more watts for use.
You are dumb. What does that mean? Thank you for the purchase. To get your new Rotomi up and running, you must first install our proprietary
Jesus
software.
Christ. Is this necessary?
To order your... I don't even know if I want to read this. To order your copy and contact our sales department at What?
They just fucking DLC'd us. They just sold us the DLC. So they sold us the thing, and they're like, oh, hey, by the way, no, this is just the game system. You need to buy the games, bud.
They're simply trying to gouge us for more watts of all the greedy, conniving business practices. I'm awful sorry about this, Chris. I know you paid $15 for this DLC, but you know what? Actually, you can only pay $30 because there's no single bundle for it, and you gotta now
Really?
you pay more of your watts to get the. I don't think there was a single. Just buy one of the
Damn.
DLCs. All I could find was the season pass. It's like, no, if you wanted to get this,
Oh,
maybe I'm
okay.
wrong.
They didn't do it a la carte style.
It doesn't seem to be a la carte, but
Alright.
maybe I missed. But it was like, oh no,
We're
just $30.
getting both of them anyway.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But it looks like we'll need a bit more of your help to get the Brotomi up and running.
I ain't buying your shit.
All right, Daisy.
All right, I'll buy your shit.
What can I help you with?
I can spare some watts.
Spare more watts. What do we
Did
got?
she even take any?
Just do 50.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, just get this shit over with.
Yes. Well, Chris, you've given us 60,000 watts.
What a sucker.
And now I regret ever asking you to talk to her.
Damn. You wanted me to fucking talk to her.
I thought she was gonna get some cool stuff. I didn't think it was gonna. I should have known. Should have known.
Yes, again, fancy that.
We ordered a Ratomi. Yes. It does look lovely. But we'd rather prefer it actually work, too. Could you send someone over? Bastards. Jersey bastards.
Somebody comes over and just pokes the Ratomi, it wakes up. Now installing software. He's like, damn, you guys are dumb. Why
I
didn't you
don't
just
mean
do that?
anything based on Jersey, by the way, guys. Now that's taken care of, let's fire it up. Unless they're from Jersey, unless they're the Jersey Shore TV crew, then yeah, get out of here. You guys should be disgraced. And I am delighted to hear it. I am sure you'll be worth every last watt as long as you work.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll make sure of it.
Work for me, Pokemon.
Our Ratomi is up and running thanks to your watts, Chris.
No, thanks to me, not my watts.
Be sure to use it plenty.
I will. Paid for it. Yeah, same stuff each time.
30,000
Yeah, calling
watts.
again for the 5th time.
Hello, yeah, Macrocosmo. Yeah. What are we gonna get? I was wondering if you get blah, blah, blah,
Vending machines over?
What's a vending machine? All right, sure. Is
I mean,
extra
yeah.
food?
I mean, I think it's just like a shop.
Ooh, nifty.
Glug, glug, glug.
That is some refreshing water.
It's not water.
That
That
was-
was straight vodka,
I was
honey.
about to say.
She's like, I feel tired.
We're able to offer drinks that last far less than the usual asking price. So I get drinks from all here now and I were you.
Bought the fucking vending machine. I still have to pay?
We got fresh water. He's talking about the dojo are really robust.
I like that Lapras painting to the right.
What? I can explain the lineup even further too.
Oh my god.
Excuse bathroom break.
Wait, we bought the machine and didn't even fucking...
Buy
Wait,
the-
hold on a second. I bought the machine, I filled it with my own purchased items, and now I need to go buy the items? What kind of fucking hootenanny shit is this?
I bet Coca-Cola's behind it. Are you drinking all our products?
So that was delicious. Wow. I was just testing it for you for poison in case Clara came back.
Lovely.
By the way, we're all out. Go buy some more.
This is soda pop, fizzles and stuff. Dojo, get some. And stuff and room expand lineup further with
Just fucking expand it all the way.
Whites.
Expand to Ban.
Ooh, with Wyatts we can get more lemonade.
Lemonade. What the fuck?
Lemon-
Just buy it all.
Lemonade was actually a really good healing item back in the day because it
I
cost
remember
less
from
than,
the original.
Potions, but did about the same, I think, as like a super potion.
I remember it was good and it was in the game, but that was it.
But you had to go to like the vending machines at the top of floor of like Celadon City and like just spam it to get them. Whereas I think Pokemon potions and stuff, you could just hit the multiply button, like you would just hit that times, get like 20 at a time or something.
I like how I gave her money for all this stuff, and she's like, oh, that's not enough. By the way, oh, wow, we got it fully stocked. Hey, I could really use some food to nosh on. It's like, what the hell? All my
No.
Someone's like, no, don't do it.
We have so many. There's no way that woman is gonna use them thoughtfully and honestly and
She just fucking explodes. Foams at the mouth from electricity.
I'm gonna look up how many watts.
Pikachus start flying out of her ears and shit.
Okay. How many watts for honey?
Honey store.
Watts.
Honey's
Honey.
Dojo. Gene Dairy.
Pokemon.
It's possible to ask
Dojo.
for a regular delivery of delicious products. Mm-hmm. Oh, now we're in the kitchen.
I don't want to know what happens when you upgrade. I want to know how many watts. 500,000
Okay. Total.
total.
Well, fresh ingredients delivered to
Yeah,
Dojo.
don't give her all your watts.
Just breaks the game. There's a secret one at 1.5 million.
I like this idea. I do.
She called me a silly sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's cool to upgrade your dojo, but
I'm very confused about what all this is first.
so that just seems to be a vending machine, so you can get. Could you get soda pop?
God, they're so fucking. I don't believe so.
Yeah, but here's the catch. Like, do you think you can only buy one at a time?
Oh my god.
And they have animations now, so it takes forever. So it's not worth it like back in the day.
Oh, you can just click buy one more each time. Okay.
How much do they heal now? Is it still like around 80? Go to your Pokebag. I think it might level up their friendship because it's a sweet item.
I don't even have a new thing on the slot.
There it is, lemonade. You have 55 of
Jesus
them already.
Christ!
70.
Why the fuck would I want to buy more then?
I don't know.
I guess we did have soda pop and fresh water and shit.
They're not really great at in-game, but no, 70's actually still pretty good. Pokemon.
I mean, I
only
guess
get-
like if you're not overloaded with goddamn potions and or
like
heals or whatever.
Back in the day when it was way more.
What am I in the mood
Ooh.
for? Sausages.
That's cool though. You can like get the
Okay.
ingredients. That's
oh, wow.
neat.
That's pretty tight. That helps out a lot for. Are they just the same thing? They're just the
Yeah.
same thing. For when you're camping and stuff. God damn it! Pull back. Pull back.
No,
Pull back.
dude, there's no pullback.
I mean, I paid for these. Damn it! But hey, can I just get some max mushrooms? Like, can I just buy them, please?
What do we want to do? It's
No, I know. I get it. Yeah.
We'll do more next time. I think. Right?
We'll do. I just want to see how much it's gonna do. No, 100,000. We got to do it like 4 more times.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boop.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
So
oh boy,
500,000
oh boy,
is the
oh boy,
final
oh boy.
one we need to hit.
That's-
We'll figure out how many we need to do.
I was just quickly jaunting through like YouTube
Uh-huh.
postings. It's like 500,000 watts to upgrade the Isle of Armor Dojo. Was it worth it? I'm assuming it's 500.
I thought it was Armorite ores, but I guess it's watts. Okay. Well, I'm glad I turned all my ores in.